Hello, and thank you for joining us for the first half of Princess Tomato. This is the first chapters 1 through 6 of the game. This is Soylent Bob, the voice of Paco in Wisecracking Dragons.
And his guest co-star here is D Iwasaki 1. I am known as the creator of Gamers Comments, which stands for Gamers Commentaries.
And I'll give you a heads up, this is a ROM I'm playing. I do have a hard copy of this game, but my Nintendo is currently broken. So if things seem a little tweaky as I'm doing this recording, then it's because I was trying to get used to the keyboard layout controls. I later had to set them up to be a little more convenient.
Yeah, since you are emulating it after all. But hey, sometimes that's the only way you can play some of these more expensive NES titles anyways that many people say you should try to get a hard copy of.
I do have a hard copy, but
I know, I'm just talking about other games for that one.
Yeah. Anyway, basically the idea of this game is you play as a character named Sir Cucumber, and you are trying to go and save Princess Tomato. So, of course, this character here is your first party member and only party member you find. His name's Percy. And I find it funny because the tab for Percy is there before you even get Percy in your party. Now,
that's interesting.
What Percy's does is he helps you figure things out. If you get stuck, it's usually best to click on the Percy tab and he'll tell you general an idea of what you're supposed to do. When I first played this game, I was probably about 11 or 12. It was my sister's, and I don't know why. I mean, I kept trying to play this because it just is so time consuming that if you don't have a guidebook or a way to walk you through the game, you could spend hours and hours and hours on this game. I actually ran through this pretty quickly. There are a few things I do just to see the reactions of what Percy will say, like, hitting the shrine.
What an awful thing to do.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep, but and for me, go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, it's like, you have to try everything, and that's what I had to do when I first played this. And I don't sleep well at night, and there were nights where I would just get up, turn on a Nintendo, even though I was not supposed to, because my parents didn't want me playing games in the middle of the night. And I would play this with the sound turned all the way down, and I would just stay glued to this damn TV playing it until like 3 or 4 in the morning, and there's no save feature. There's a password feature, and the password gets longer with each chapter. You'll see that later on.
And it's a go figure thing here too. And also, folks, this is something that you can call as an old school RPG here, because after all here, I'm guessing you could probably die in this game here. In what way or form, who knows? But again, like I said, this is what you call an old school RPG here. Well, I'm an adventurous, but sorry, I don't know why I said RPG.
There are parts in this game you'll see later on that look eerily familiar to Lands of Lore. There are only 2 parts in the game that are kind of a Lands of Lore style, and I don't know why they didn't do the whole game like that. But it's not for a while, so I'll mention it later when the time comes. But yeah, this is like very simple like adventure game. I mean, this isn't even point and click. I don't even know what you'd call this, like an interactive story.
I would call it's technically kind of point and click, except you're doing it with a D-pad because you're not typing anything in. So it's kind of sorta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but folks, from my experience with this game is I only have heard about this game before, and I also tried playing it just like I was showing Bob is doing here is on an emulator. But heck, even still, then, like he said there, you do need a guide there. This is one of those games that says, "Where the fuck do I go here?" kind of game. It's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty frustrating at first. I mean, this first part here is relatively straightforward. You basically just have to check everywhere try everything. Look and check are your two most used options in this game, and sometimes you'll see me do things multiple times because there are certain points in the game where you have to check or look more than once because you may have checked something and then maybe you didn't see it, so you got to check it again. So if you notice I do things multiple times, that's why.
Because you don't know if there are hidden things in the area or an important item or whatever it could be, depending on it.
Yeah. And eventually, you'll notice how I start, playing this like I know what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just fidgeting around, and that's because this is before I decided to use our friend Google and find out if anybody had any walkthroughs on this game, and I found someone who had a walkthrough. Very nicely structured walkthrough. Was done on a spreadsheet, which was pretty convenient. Yeah, and so you'd say you do this, and then it would have this reaction, and then that reaction would lead to you doing this option, and then back to that reaction, and it would give descriptive information on what you're doing and why you're doing it. So I thought it was very helpful, and so the gameplay pace will pick up a lot more after this next part when I get into town. That's when I finally started checking the walkthrough.
Yeah, and I'm sorry there. I was just when Soylent Bob picked the fight option, I was just reading the text that says, "Boss, I forgot how to fight there," and I was just chuckling. It's like, oh really? Come on now.
Yeah, I don't want to blow it right now, but the way you fight, and there are a few fights in it. This won't happen, I think, until about chapter 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. Fighting is. Let's just say I don't really want to talk about it.
It's just
freaking weird.
More a pain in the ass than anything else there.
Oh yeah. I mean, when you first play this game, like I'm saying, I didn't have the book, So when it does come to the fight option, you're like, what the freaking hell am I doing? What do I do? How is this work? Because the way it's like I said, you'll just have to wait. You'll just have to wait and just see for yourself. But it's not going to be for probably about halfway through this video. But
yeah, and which is going to be something. But then again, though, this is probably maybe one of the only NES games here that's actually like an adventure game of this kind of style, anyways, too. As well.
I would also have to call this the original VeggieTales because of the fact that they're veggie people, and there are people too.
Yeah.
Okay. They mentioned earlier the farmies. The farmies are humans.
Right.
Okay. And later on, there's something to do with I don't want to say it. I mean, like I said, it's freaking weird. You're gonna have to see later on because, like I said, there are humans, and then there are vegetable people. So use your imagination; you might figure it out.
Imagine VeggieTales, except without the whole lessons about God. We are worried about where's the princess at.
yeah. I don't know what the idea the Japanese had when they made this game, but I think what was going on here was they were trying to maybe make something to get kids to eat their vegetables.
That or they were showing old Popeye cartoons and say, "Hey, look, if you ate spinach, you can beat the bully up."
Yeah.
And even, I have to say this here, folks, even I, a Japanese guy here, even I got to say, this is actually one kind of weird game here, too, myself. Even I got to say that there. Yeah. Hey, just because I'm Japanese, that doesn't mean, I'm from Japan. I'm, what do you call it, an American Jap for this.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, too, the Japanese version of this game actually is slightly different. They changed a few things for American audiences they, I guess, felt were not age appropriate.
Yeah, since this was probably, to kids there. And look, we see Prince Lettuce. Okay.
Yeah, some weird looking lettuce. I've never seen white lettuce before, so maybe he's bok choy or something.
I guess so. And then you just need to play that song that goes with it. Oh, something like that. Or whatever the tune is for that. Folks, if you know what we're talking about, you'll get the joke.
Yeah, and the funny thing is too, like it was with the vegetable people. Okay, like we see old Prince Lettuce is stuck in the ground. Okay, but like some of these other veggie people we see
Oh, look, yes,
walking
anime eyes.
yeah, or like walking around. Yeah, that's the other thing too. You notice that he does blink. Now there is very, very, very little movement in this game.
Due to it being on the NES, folks.
Yeah, I mean, it surprised me they didn't have it more interactive, because I mean the NES was capable of, full motion gameplay and stuff like that. So I don't know why they didn't do that with this. And again, you'll see parts where you have an actual character,
Yeah.
and you'll see scenes where they go from characters to sprites. I'm like, okay, if they can render a character, why in the hell are they rendering sprites?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and here we go. Here's all the wilting vegetables.
Wilting vegetables.
Yeah.
Boy, some of those guys don't look too good.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh, that would have been obvious to use. Use the water on the wilting plants.
Oh, I know, right? You can't use it yet until you talk to them, and then you can use it. It's like, what the hell? What do you think the first option would be? You see wilting vegetables? Give them water.
Oh, it looks like you gotta go get some more water, apparently. But
Yeah.
still.
There's so much
oh,
other...
look, Nappa. Oh, crap, it's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Well, it could be Napa Auto Parts.
Yep. Well, folks, this is what's gonna expect to be happening. After all, we're saving Fidgy people, we're saving Vegeta people, and if you see where I'm going with this joke, you know what I'm talking about. Vegeta and his brother mixed the word vegetable, and we're saving royal people. Something for ya. Anywho. Yeah, this is what happens when
you
think
shall not pass. Oh.
Hey, where did Gandalf come into play of this? He's American. This is Japanese.
Yeah, I know, right? So since he's the past man, is it past man or is it paceman?
Paceman, probably.
Paceman, yeah. It means the same thing. It's just paceman's German for past man.
Yep. So I'm guessing you have to go get more water now here, or what's exactly going on after you helped out those wilting plants there?
Oh yeah, you got to go back and talk to him again, because like you go and you give your pass to the past man, and he's like, "Ooh, this picture doesn't look like you," so he takes it from you. So you got to go back and talk to the wilting veggies and tell them what happened, and then they're all like, "Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Sometimes the past man falls asleep." So oh no, Percy says it. Okay, so if you don't ask Percy, dude, why didn't Percy just tell you that to begin with?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go here and talk to these guys and give the past man the pass, and then Percy's all, oh, I forgot. Yeah, sometimes he falls asleep.
Damn it, Percy! How come you didn't tell me this before we left?
And your past man's asleep.
Oh, I was supposed to say he's sleeping. He didn't look like it. He looked like he was constipated.
Yeah, he's like blowing bubbles out of his nose. I don't know why they always do that when they're sleeping. Here's the other thing I hate about Percy too, is he drops stuff. Anything you don't need, he gets rid of. And there's like items that you can actually pick up, but you cannot use in the game. So why in the hell are they there? I mean, but yeah, here's the password. And like at first I thought like, oh great, well, passwords these photos, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta hit the button. So we're on the screen for a little while because of the fact that I'm scrounging around trying to find a pen, and there's the password, and I finally just took a picture of it with my phone. Yeah, there's a % sign. There's a negative and a % sign in the password. I'm like, and here's our password entry. Oh.
Imagine trying to do a % sign in a... When would you ever need to do a % sign in a video game, though?
Oh, I know, right? And here's what I don't understand. Okay, Lost Vikings, the password's 4 letters. That's it.
At least it was
for
sweet
each
and to
one.
the point on that one, at least.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's like, look how long this is. Why does this have to be so long? And like I said, it gets longer.
It's true what the angry video game nerd said. These are shitty passwords.
Oh, I know, right?
And I'm guessing we're now in chapter 2 and all this, and we're in some kind of park or something.
Yeah, this is the inside of the town, you know, so... This part's a little bit longer, but... in the town there are stores you can go into, and there's 2 stores that are completely useless. And one of them is the juice shop and the electronics store. They serve absolutely no point to the game whatsoever.
Not even like Easter egg stuff or nothing? Go figure.
Not from what I can tell, but it's like you'll see in the bit here. I'm like, why are they even in the game? You know, and again, there's another place where you can acquire items that you're not going to use. And
go figure how that is.
oh yeah.
Oh look, now we are in the mountains and we see this old geezer in front of us.
Yeah.
I
Surprised how
hate
close
the
the mountains
city.
are.
I hate the city and I have an antique shop. I don't know. I don't know how this guy would sound like here. I'm just going by from what he looks like here.
Yeah. He's probably talking about wanting the corn cob of Jack Daniels bottle or something, right?
He has trouble hearing. Oh, because he's a corn. He has corn in his ears.
Oh yeah, ears are corn. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
The puns. Now, if you're in a dungeon, if they make puns, then it'll be a pundit. It'll be pungent. Wasn't it? Wouldn't it be?
Pungent, yeah.
Yeah, sorry folks, I can't help it. I'm just making the jokes as I go along with this here. But I'm not gonna lie, this does seem interesting, but I will admit, I probably would have gotten lost. I probably would have been in chapter 1 still by this point going, what the hell do I do here? And like Soylent Bob would look up a guide for this and be like, oh, okay. Thanks, game, for not giving me a fucking hint about it.
You want a game that'll frustrate the hell out of you, this one certainly is it. Yeah, that if you're bored as hell and you have nothing else to do, I mean, like, you got choices between detention and play this. Play this.
Yeah. Except they said you cannot use the internet for a guide. You're going, fuck. But
actually, if I ran to school, this is what I'd force them to play in detention. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're playing Princess Tomato.
And I bet you didn't expect a Japanese mod that sound Cotus Scottus or something like that. Hey, McDuck. I don't know.
Look at that onion head.
And Arnold is trying to say something, but we can't understand what he's saying, for fuck's sake. Get out of here, Arnold. And to think here, too, I wonder what the hell Paco would say about all of this here, I wonder.
Oh, you know, there was noise, it's like a deli shop here, but they're all vegetables, so is there like really meat in this world?
Maybe it's veggie meat.
Veggie meat, yeah.
I don't know. They have tofu. What the hell do you expect me to think?
There's something going on.
As long as we're not, since it's Japanese, as long as we don't see no tentacle monsters, we're okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's something close. There's something close to a tentacle monster later on.
Yeah, but telling times we won't see that until later.
Yeah.
We gotta go take a letter to Miss Peachy. Oh yay! So we gotta go see Mario. Oh wait, no, wrong game.
Yeah. Well, this game is actually done by Hudson, so there is references to Hudson Soft games, like their iconic B. We'll see later on, but
that and people who are wondering who the hell Hudson is. They made this game, Milan Secret Castle, and for me, how I was introduced to them, Mario Party games.
Oh, they did that. I didn't realize they did those ones. Okay.
Yeah, they did Mario Party. there, and also I think they had maybe a helping hand in Super Smash Bros. Or something like that. I don't remember at this moment, but something like that.
So I think what I just do, oh yeah, I went and talked to the Peach gal, and then she like told me like, I guess that she let the
Oh my
guy know
that guy looks like he has a butt for a face.
Oh yeah, this is the part right here. Okay, in the Japanese version, this is not a coffee shop; it is a smoke shop. So you have to go and you have to buy some cigarettes for the guy on the park bench. And he'll give you something else in return.
Go figure how that works.
Yep. So this is the useless store, the electronic store. There's nothing you can do here. You can't buy
a new CD player. It's the latest and greatest things until iPod, and then they're saying, what the hell is an iPod? And MP3 players, and what the hell is all this about?
You can play music on your phone? Sorcery!
Without a CD? Oh, holy shit, look at this pink green hair babe.
Yeah, I know, right? It's one of the more human-looking ones.
Good gracious, Clover.
Yeah, I think I can't remember. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in here. Or did I get something?
I think you might have gotten something.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the clove juice. The clove juice does not come in until wait, no, I don't have the... Well, that's my city list. Yeah, the clove juice does not come in until way later in the game.
In other words, folks, you better get it now before you forgot, because that one item can probably screw you over later about not winning the game or something like that. Who knows? I mean, that's how it's, some games are like that.
Yep.
So let me ask you something here, Soylent Bob, about this game.
Yeah? What's that?
So, have you ever beaten this game at all? Like,
no.
If so, how many times?
I have not ever beaten this game, so during this commentary, and you will actually see me finally finish this game. As far as I got on this when I was younger, I only got as far as the Peanut Village, and I got lost in the caves, and I could not find my way out. Because navigation later in this game, like I said, like it goes more into a Lands of Lore style RPG where you can actually move around, you know. But
yeah.
Unlike Lands of Lore, where the scenery is different when you're walking around, the scenery in these areas where you're actually able to walk are not. Everything looks the same, and if you don't have a compass, you can get a compass so you can navigate. I never got that when I played it because I didn't know where to find it first time around. You will become absolutely lost, and you will never find your way out of the second cave in the game if you don't have that compass. And even with the compass, it's still disorienting. So I had to have a map guide me through when I was playing it this time around.
Yep, and folks, a good comparison to something like this is like a Super Mario RPG, the Forest Maze. Yep, you could get lost in there if you don't follow Gino to get yourself out of there, because you could be lost in there forever, pretty much. So think about it that way for a comparison. What was that, Soylent Bob?
I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna have to do a review on that one sometime.
Yeah, well, that's a game. That's one of probably the more easier RPG games there is, except for one certain fucking part in that whole thing where it requires platforming.
No, the secret boss from Final Fantasy II, that's the AKA 4. That's the hard part. That guy he had the elemental crystals. I was like, oh my freaking god, that guy was so freaking hard.
I managed to beat him once I found that red shell defense for Peach.
Rock candy helps too, because I stocked up on a ton of rock candy when I was fighting that guy.
Yep, and we hear a train while we're at the juice shop. Go figure.
Yeah, I live near a train. Yeah, so yeah, I'm back in the juice shop. And like I said, you see how I pause for a moment? I'm thinking like, okay, I'm looking at my walkthrough, you know, so there'll be parts where I look like I'm going idle. I'm not, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
But
And
you're actually just trying to figure out, and what the hell is that? It's like a crab or something.
it's octoberry. Yeah,
Kind of,
it doesn't do anything. It's just there. You know, you can try and hit it and nothing.
kind of look like an Ammonite there from Pokemon for a moment, except green.
Yeah, green and red.
See, there you go. A Nintendo game made a Pokemon reference. It's way early. Go figure. Oh, whatever. Something like that. I know someone else is gonna be thinking that. Don't judge.
Yeah, she says she doesn't have any donuts. So in the Japanese ones, I'm sorry, I don't have any matches. Yeah, match shop is closed.
Yeah, but how do you go from matches to donuts for a censorship?
I don't know. It's so freaking
It would be
weird.
more. It would have been more sensible to say, yeah, maybe we ran out of creamer or some shit like that. Or
Yeah.
we ran out of filters or something for coffee-related items, but I don't know. This is an adventure game. Like, the hell sense does have to make? It doesn't sometimes.
Here's your coffee. I hope you like it black, like your heart.
You sick son of a bitch, you. You cold-hearted bastard.
Yeah.
I don't know here, folks.
Yeah, no donut. Yeah, see now he wants a donut. Can you give me a donut?
What? Who do you think you are, Homer Simpson? Huh? Is that it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait till you see where you find the donut. It's in the oddest spot where you would never ever think to look. But yeah, I'm on my way there right now. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Apparently there's a cabaret at the end of the street.
And what the
You
hell
know, I
is a
mean, like,
cabaret?
hey, let us see anything. Like, oh, there's a cabaret. So you go back onto the street, you see, it's like, okay, well, where is it? And then there's something else you have to do in order to find it. Oh, there we go. It's like, oh, there it is. See, I did that before. I checked the street before, and I didn't see it, and I was like, oh, there it is. Wow.
Oh, this is a cabaret. It looks like some kind of hotel or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, nightclub of sorts.
Huh. Only in Japan, only in Japan. So you
Yeah.
have Godzilla, hentai monsters everywhere, and a whole bunch of other shit that happens with giant robots. That's a fun land to live in, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, you thought that was a weird idea, folks? This is Japan. They come up with the weirdest shit ever. Even
Yeah,
I
look at that
think
guy
so.
in the background. He looks pretty pissed. The guy with the sombrero. He doesn't look
To
pleased
me,
be there.
he looks like he's going, really? What are you looking at, bud? And then you have these three girls who look like they're going to the prom or like the after party on stage. And then you see, I guess, two girls here, I guess. I don't know. For a second there, it looks like one of them has a beard or something. I don't know.
It's apricot and a lemon. I don't know what a waiter is. A waiter, like I said, I don't know, a banana or something? I mean, it's hard to tell.
I guess, I don't know. But hey, what do you expect, folks? This is the NES. It wasn't really known for great graphical power now.
Yeah, well, heck, at least it's better than Back to the Future. At least there's different music in this, I mean, like... Instead
To get this reference, look up Angry Video Game Nerds Back to the Future reviews.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're in the bathroom. Yay! What the heck are we doing in the bathroom for?
Here is where you, Yeah, I'm in the bathroom, so I figure, well, might as well take a dump, right?
It's a waste, but okay.
Yeah, taking a dump. Okay, so you check everything, and you'll see where the donut is.
Got a comb, boss. Look out the window. Look at the trash. It's almost full. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Never mind. Soap in the. Why? Why is there? Why am I even bothered questioning this? Anyways, why is there soap in the freaking
See, look,
trash
there's a
can?
donut in the trash. It wasn't there before. Get a donut out of the trash.
Yeah, take the floor while you're at it too. Oh, it slipped. Dang it.
And see, that probably makes sense for it being the matches in the Japanese version because, you know, people usually keep matches in the bathroom for when they make farts, or you know, maybe Cotton Hill left them there and then he climbed out the window. I don't know.
Folks have a weird way of hiding shit when need be. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? So I mean, like, yeah, it would make logical sense for matches to be in the trash, but a donut. I'm like, oh, God, really?
Yeah, but then again, this is what happens when you have censorship. Sometimes what was originally supposed to be there now goes back to being something else. And there's a crying kid here. What the hell happened?
Yeah, somebody else is on the park bench now. It's a hobo, kid.
Okay.
So I threw away the sandwich by accident. So I'm like, the kid's hungry, so I gotta go and buy a new sandwich and then give him that sandwich.
And you're probably like, come on, really? Thanks. I'm so hungry. Well, back to the store we go again.
Yep.
Billy, I'm starving, yeah, so is that kid right behind you.
Yeah, I know, right? And I mean, I figure, you know, they're all vegetables. Why don't they eat each other? Of course, that's cannibalism, so maybe that's why.
Well, did they say fruit people are considered people? You know, fruit considered people too? Or is it just veggies?
But it's people, because remember there was a lemon head in the other in the cabaret.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's so confusing.
And see, they got donuts, so they must have. Well, actually, that's right, not really a donut. It's matches, but they have grain, I guess, to make the donuts. And...
Oh, thanks, Dad, for trying to, you know, help your kid, you jerk.
Yeah, well, he's a freaking hobo. He's all like, you know what? They should have made him marijuana or something. He kind of looks like that. Maybe he's got like a marijuana hat on. That's why it's green. Like on a park bench, he's too stoned.
Or something. Who knows?
Yeah, he's thinking that he's in deep thought. He wants to start up his smoke shop called Smokes and Tokes, specialized in cigarettes and marijuana cigarettes.
Yep, and he's gonna be moving to Colorado for this year too. And now everyone knows why. How Mile High got its name.
Yep, that's how.
Stupid fuckers.
Either that or people being stuck on their high horse, you know, thinking they're superior. You know, that's that whole Mile High mentality.
So what are we supposed to do with this old man here anyways?
Oh yeah, you need to talk to him to get aspirin from the pharmacy.
So we got to go get his medicine or something?
Yeah, not for him, but he's like, oh, well, I mean, I forgot the reasoning why you had to go back and talk to him. I think it's because the hobo mentioned about, I wasn't paying attention, but the hobo mentioned something about the general having a headache problem, and you're like, okay, well, you know, who do you talk to about headache medication? Just go talk to Mr. Korn. He knows.
Go figure. That Korn must have corns in his ears and his foots and other places.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm just thinking about these weird things.
Got corn nuts.
Ba-dooch.
Wonder if they still make those. It's pretty good, actually, corn nuts. Huh.
Oh, I bet you like them corny, huh, Soylent Bob?
Dang it. Wish I had said that now. Now I want some freaking corn nuts.
Yes, folks, I know what he's talking about. I'm just giving him some shit, that's all. I know what he's talking about, though.
I like bugles.
Huh?
I like bugles.
Yeah. But so far, we're still in chapter 2 yet, still, aren't we? Man, this is one hell of a long chapter.
Yeah, I think each chapter gets slightly longer. There's some like later on. I think it's the Peanut Village is like chapter 7. No, not 7. Chapter 6. And that one so far is like the longest chapter because there is so much you have to freaking do in that. You know.
It's what the plot happens.
Yeah.
I know that sounds weird to say it like that, but hey, folks, sometimes when you have games like this here, you kind of wish they make the plot move along, or let you know, hey, there's the plot that's happening. Well, that would be nice, but since this is on the NES, it kind of gets a pass, I guess. But then again, that's just me saying that, of course.
And the banana guy's gone.
No, the Mr. Banana, what you don't split on us. Damn it, me and my corny jokes.
He peeled out in the driveway. That was bad.
Yeah, that was probably the most corniest joke I ever heard. What? It's not our fault here, people, that this game has food people on it, and they just happen to be easily to be making jokes out of. I mean, the guy already said he had corn in his ears when he's a corn himself.
You're right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I get it. That kind of joke.
Gotta love that snazzy music, yeah. Guy's kid ran away.
Alright, Cornhead, or Mr. Corn Pop, or whatever the hell your name is. It's how you tell me you hate the city all the damn time. How about you tell me where to go?
See, look what I just had to do. Okay, I just had to talk to Mr. Corn. He's like, hey, gee, work is a pharmacy. Oh, the pharmacy's behind the cabaret. Well, how come the doorman didn't tell me that in the first place? You know, he works there. Shouldn't he know?
That, or he's just trying to make it so not so conventional for you, or not so convenient for you.
Yeah.
You know
what? Around like a mad idiot.
People. Just a go freaking figure.
It's like trying to apply for financial aid and then figure out where you're supposed to go for your immunization records at college, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
running all
you
over
didn't
campus.
know you had to go to the 5th floor, but I was on the 5th floor, yeah, but you didn't talk to Bob Billy over there who's supposed to give you his records. No one didn't tell me this shit before. How come you don't do it all in the one same area? You damn assholes.
Yeah.
Oh, Percy, how come you didn't tell me where to go to? You fucking jerk.
Or it's like asking for directions inside the Mirage. Oh yeah, first go down the hall, make a right, you'll see a bank of elevators, stay away from those elevators, keep going, make a left, the gold elevators, those are your elevators, take them all the way to the top floor, make a left, make a right, and you'll find your door at the end of the hall.
And once you get there, turn back and repeat how you got there.
If you find the McDonald's, you've gone too far. But if you do come to McDonald's, could you get me a hamburger and a large root beer and a family bucket of chicken nuggets and like maybe 12 apple pies? Oh.
Give me the whole damn menu. What? It's not my fault I don't get a sap that comes here every day. I don't mean I meant a customer. Yeah, that was it. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, and here's the pharmacy now, so I don't know what the hell this guy's supposed to be. I mean, he looks like a pit from a peach or something. I don't know. Oh no, I think it was a walnut. I think it was a walnut man. If I remember right.
Or something, yeah. But I gotta say,
some kind of nut. The guy at the cabaret door looks like more like a nut.
No ants, no nuts, no coconuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
no.
when did Lamb Chop get in this game?
Anyone remember Lamb Chop's Play Along or something like that? Does anyone remember that show? And does anyone remember that at the end of the show they always were saying, "This is a song that does it." Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. You know what, folks? Here, this is what you should try to do here. When you get drunk with a whole bunch of friends, you guys just out of nowhere start to sing that song and see how long you guys can keep singing it until someone says, "Hey, shut the fuck up over there. I'm trying to sleep.
Hey, someone put it up on YouTube on a 10-hour loop.
Well,
and this one too, I don't know what the hell this guy is here. It looks like the bookshop owner, you know? I mean, he looks like freaking Steven Spielberg or something, you know?
that's one hell of a young Steven Spielberg. I don't know why, but I'm getting... This is how Brock would look like if he was in this universe.
Yeah. See, he's like one of the people you actually can hit, you know, and he like runs off all scary. He hit me.
That bastard hurt me. The fucking jerk.
Then you get to rob the guy too, so you hit the cash register.
And that was, I bet you had to go do this, huh?
Yeah. Now the key won't work on the cash register. You think it will, but you'll see what you use the key for later on. Yeah, so the coin in the cash register. Yeah, you assaulted the guy, then you robbed him. Yeah, that's teaching kids a lot. But I mean, but they have to change the thing where they take out the, you know, replace the donut. Yeah, the smoke shop with the donut shop.
Yeah.
But it's okay to assault people and rob them. Okay.
It's a go figure thing, and man, this music is like happy and chipper. It's like, yeah, we're here, we're just walking around.
Yep. Anyway, Percy losing some more stuff.
Damn it, Percy! This is the last time I give you my damn shit. God
and
damn.
Then, ready for the password? Oh, there you go. See, it's slightly longer.
That was not near the halfway mark.
It ends up filling up 2 lines. That's why that. Yeah,
I don't doubt it. This is when you need to like put in an audio clip when the passwords come longer from AVG and says, "Man, this game sucks. This password's way too long. Look at this shit."
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, come on. It's not like anyone else has ever thought about doing that.
And if you mess up, you gotta retype in the whole thing again. You can't just go back and correct the one error. No, you gotta do the whole thing.
But that's one thing that is good about this password system is that they don't have the whole full alphabet and, you know, and all the numbers, so you won't get confused like I's look like 1s, and C will look like O's, and L's can look like something else, and etc, etc. there, so at least you're gonna give this game some kind of credibility for that.
Yep, that is true.
At least there, so...
Yeah, see, I made a mistake, so I had to back it up and type it all in again.
Damn you, percent. That's just so weird. That's the first time I've ever seen a game require you to actually use the percentage sign for part of it, part of the, you know, password. That's probably one of the weirdest ones there. I have to say that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, it's like I said, it's usually with numbers, and you get some numbers mixed up with letters and vice versa, but not here. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna throw in a percentage sign while you're at it. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no, they just like to complicate things.
Stupid bastards.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. They could have like all kinds of weird characters in there, like an ampersand, and sign, whatever. Like etset. There we go.
That or a freaking hashtag.
Or how about Russian characters or something?
Boss. Oh, so we're like looking at some kind of mafia, huh?
Yeah, that's what it looks like, isn't it? But then the people in the cell with you.
Yeah, so wait, so did we like end up in jail or what the hell happened?
Yep, you got arrested. Well, remember, you assaulted a guy and you robbed him. Of course you're going to jail.
So that's how the chapter ends. It's like, oh, hey, I found the bookkeeper. Guess what? Pow! Okay, get out of here. Let me rob you. Okay, chapter ends by you can, yeah. Only if I'll let you have it in GTA. Just imagine what happened if, what was it? You and Jill in GTA. Imagine all the fun little things that can happen in that place.
Yeah, that guy over on the far right there looks almost like a rooster.
Yeah. Damn it, Steelbeak. How the hell did you get in here? But for people who don't get that, Steelbeak's a character from Darkwing Duck, who's a rooster there. And this kind of music's like 1920s, 1930s kind of music.
Yeah.
Kind of go with it, so that's why I made the Steel Beat joke for it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Steel Beak or yeah, it does sound like Steel Beak's theme music, doesn't it?
Oh, like just that, you know, maybe like some kind of time period, because he is dressed up in that gangster outfits where they actually look respectable, sort of thing.
That's right, Darkwing. I can't do the voice that well, but the laugh is close enough, I guess.
The laugh is like or something like that.
Yeah,
It's in
laughs
some
like
weird
W.C.
way,
Fields.
Yeah. But yeah, so far we're just pretty much gathering a whole bunch of information and everything else, aren't we, from this point onward?
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, again, you just have to talk to these guys and try multiple things several times, and like the key doesn't work on the cell doors. Like I said, you'll see what that comes in a bit here.
You would think that would make sense there.
No, I know, right?
Or at least real damn convenient. But here in this case, nope. Oh my god.
It's Pepper.
Hey, it's Jose Jalapeno on a steak without the steak.
I never thought of it before, but yeah.
Except
right.
it's like his cousin or some shit like that there. It's
Hey,
like a far distant cousin.
Well, here's what's really funny about his name, this character's name, okay? His name is, okay, it's Pepper, right? But his full name is, okay, if you're a fan of, like, older movies, you get the reference, his name is Sergeant Pepper. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yep.
He turns red when he gets mad.
Oh, now he's like, habanero now.
What's mixing wacky Tabasco? Oh.
West. Oh. Yeah, that's the comments that come out of nowhere, but this makes you laugh like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm guessing like what? He's like the police warden here for the jailhouse or something?
Yeah, something like that. I think he's like, he's not really a warden though, but I think he's just kind of like in charge of like the investigation and stuff. You know, he's one of the higher up officers.
Okay. And you're trying to talk to him to tell him to get you out of here or something, but no, you got him so freaking mad that now you're in a torture room. So
yeah.
I have a question. So can you die in this torture room?
I never did. I mean, the water level never changes, you know, and it's just, I don't think you really can die. I mean, it's odd because you think you would, but it takes you a while to figure out how to get out of here too. When I first played this part too, I mean, this part really did drive me freaking insane because it's like I tried everything and I tried everything again, and I'm like, what the hell is left? You know, I got to a point where I just cycled through every single option, you know, trying to figure out what I may have overlooked. But you have to keep doing shit a certain way in order for it to work properly.
No, you cannot knock on the thing first before you tap. And then once you tap, you need a double knock, and then you need to do another double tap. Or some stupid shit like that. I'm making that up, folks. Like, that's really it. But still, I mean... So you got him so mad enough there. What the hell did she do to get him mad there, exactly?
Oh, pretty much just not really explaining who I am and stuff. He suspects, thinks I'm suspicious and whatnot, you know, so he got mad and was like, okay, well, I'll just put you in the torture room and then you're gonna tell me what I want to know.
So he asked us for our names and we didn't tell him shit, pretty much.
Yeah.
Boy, that's one hell of a short-tempered cop.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean serious when I say that there. If it was an investigator, same damn thing. But like I said, I would think this is where you'd be kind of on a time limit, and this is where you might die at here.
Sergeant Pepper.
Sergeant Pepper's pissed.
Yeah.
Favorite piece. So pissed off that he turned from a pepper color to a habanero color.
Here I am again, like, paused for a moment because I'm reading the stupid walkthrough.
Hey, at least you're trying to make sure you get this done here, you know? Not the other way around. But like I said, you would think this is where you would somehow die at one of these points.
Yeah, I know, right? But it just never fills up. And
yep. And folks, the reason why I say that is because, well, in these kind of older adventure games, like, for example, a good example is Maniac Mansion. If you, like, did something wrong, or you went into a new area and you didn't react fast enough, or Sierra adventure games, you would die and all that stuff. So that's why I always keep thinking he's going to die, but the water never raises up or anything. Well, it's true if you think about it there. If you play some of the old ones or watch some older adventure games, it's that idea that's there.
yeah, that's right. I'm like, oh, finally I see a hole. Now here's where the key comes in.
This is where the key comes in? How the hell does it work?
Yeah.
You put it in the keyhole or what?
Yeah, apparently the small hole in the door is a keyhole, and the key you found in the bookstore just happens to work in this interrogation room door.
Well, that's over for you.
Oh yeah, you scared off Sergeant Pepper by banging on the door, so he kind of like left you. Now
I hope like... you die for scaring me. So you gotta hit it again. It rattled. Well, you probably gotta do it again, probably. Yeah, I can see what you mean by you need like some kind of what was that? A guide just to figure out what the hell to do here. Because even I'm not 100% sure like how you managed to do it there.
Yeah. I mean, for this being a kid's game, this would be awfully confusing, especially with all the reading you have to do.
Yeah. Well, it's not as confusing as something that's lands of lore when they have such like old English in there that people are going, what the hell does this even mean? You know what I mean?
No, lands of lore was too difficult. And I had the guidebook for that one too, but like I said, at least it's more linear, way more linear than this is.
Yeah, I can tell from how that is.
Or do I mean non-linear? I don't know. It's like, sorry guys, it's like late at night and I'm trying to figure out like exactly like the proper words to say, but I'm getting a little mixed up here. So
he's a tired, poor guy who needs to rest after a while when we get done with this here.
Yeah, I mean after this commentary, I'm gonna be hitting the sack because of how late it is. But like I said, I'll get part 2 up as soon as I can. I do have a life, so you know, I mean, I have to do other things, you know, besides play video games all day.
Yeah, only if we can make a living off it, but so much for that shit.
Yeah, I know, right? That'd be like a dream come true, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But, and also, I guess I might as well give out a mention for an update for the Gamers Cons video. Yeah, so, me and Soylent Bob will still continue we'll still do the Back to the Future's commentary. We'll still keep doing that, and for the group ones, what I'm going to try to do is get everyone, so Soylent Bob here, me, myself, Shiro Omega, and someone, and one of the other 2 people. I'm gonna see if they want to try to join us in for the South Park I'm Sick of Truth game.
Still like to try to get Sarah to help us too, but you know, she needs to get a mic first. And
Yep, and we will be doing Skies of Arcadia too for this as well here, but we're first gonna have to figure out a way of getting that recorded and all that stuff. Not the game itself, but more of the commentary is what we're talking about, folks.
That one there is one I won't do without Sarah because of the fact that she knows quite a bit about the game, probably more so than I do, and you know we need her doing that one with us. But anyway, so it's like, okay, you're in the supply room and you have options to take things, and like, why can't you just take the sickle? And you know, and here's the other thing too is, okay, I picked up at least one item. Now it looks like you've gotten everything, but this is one of those things where there's another item you need, so you have to come back here to retrieve it. I'm like, why can't it just already be there?
That, or why can't you just grab it now?
Yeah.
So what's the item you need to come back for to get anyways then?
A lantern. Because when you try to leave the police station, there's cops outside with lanterns, so Percy gets the idea like, oh, well, we're gonna get past the cops, we need a lantern too. So I guess you look like a cop, you carry a lantern and you're a cop? I'm like, how does it make it look like a cop? I mean, to me, I would think like you wouldn't want the lantern, so that way you wouldn't get spotted.
Video game logic makes equal to no sense and brain shutting down.
Yeah. I don't know if the freaking people who designed this actually knew what they were doing when they made this game, because like I always found that strange, you know, why a lantern? Why do you need the damn lantern?
Now, if it was like going underground and going somewhere else kind of thing, that would be different, but whatever. But then again here, folks, this is in different of cultures, and we do understand that, trust us. So, for you viewers, if you want to try to explain different things like about how Japan's culture is and how it kind of relates to this game, be our guest down. Yeah, just go ahead and do it and comment down below, so that way we can read over and be like, oh, okay, now we get it.
Yeah.
Well, because, I mean, so far it is like a cultural thing as it is. So, there are some differences here and there, like how you kind of mentioned earlier, so I just kind of thought about that.
Yep. So yeah, there's nothing in the storeroom, so like, where'd the lantern at? I think I had to talk to somebody first, and then I was able to go and pick the lantern up.
Yeah, but like you would know that though, huh?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. The garlic head's in here now too. But you can't see him.
Garlic head? Oh, great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. And he carved the fake hand grenade out of soap. Oh, so yeah, that's right. You have to get the soap hand grenade, and then you gotta go and you gotta threaten Sergeant Pepper with it.
The soap hand grenade. How does that even make sense in that sentence? Soap hand grenade.
He's still red. Hey, look, his office changed. He doesn't have the desk lamp anymore.
He must have thrown it against the wall, going, "Damn it! Why did I let him go?" Or some other shit before that. It's happened.
I just noticed too. I have the mouse pointer on the screen. My bad.
It could be worse. But then again, you know. Kinda,
yeah, it could be up his nose.
Yeah, you're not smiling now, are you? Oh, are you? You have a smile icon. Okay, so you have to tie the robot on him. Well, that's nice. And after that, he's like, "Hi, you still can't scare me until you use a grenade." Okay, we are really scared. No, don't. Do it. Pull the pin. Pull the pin. What?
Don't make me do it.
Oh, it's only made out of soap. I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen?
Well, he doesn't know that. I mean, he doesn't know it's soap.
Oh,
of course,
I know.
Yeah, it's like... Well, he was mad before.
Yeah, but if he's scared, you would have thought they would have changed him to a different color, though, like blue or something like that. I don't know. Hey, he changes from green to red.
No, yellow. Yellow, because yellow would be fear.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you get what I mean, though. Why not change the color?
Blue is the opposite of yellow, yeah.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
But
Oh, look, there's a lantern. Wow, how'd that get there?
by magic. I don't know. It's a game.
Yeah.
They got that out of sheer convenience. What do you want, folks, here? You want me to come up with some kind of wacky joke to say this, really? It doesn't happen that way. Well, I'm holding up the lantern, okay?
And then you can leave. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, here we go again. You lose more shit.
Oh, come on, we can use the lantern to fool everyone with cops.
Yeah. Ready for the password? Oh, there you go.
Talk about right on time, too, when you said that. Yep, but this is what happens here, folks. So, I mean, this is pretty interesting of a game here, but what more can we say about it than what we already have said now? Plus, we're pretty tired here, too. So, you gotta give us a little bit of a break.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're almost getting close to the end of this video, so if you just bear with us here for about another 24 minutes, then everything should be kosher.
So kosher, it becomes crochet.
Kosher, salt, vegetables.
Oh, something like that. Who knows? Whatever. It's something like that, I guess.
I'm surprised I don't have a falafel. A falafel eating a feel awful sandwich. Yeah, and look where we are. We're back in the intersection again.
Oh, do we gotta talk to a whole bunch of more plants and then talk to a guard and then we gotta tell the guard, no, I didn't see you before.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So see, I had just filled the water pot in the interrogation room, so I guess Percy threw away the water and picked up the water again. And it's so dumb because the fact that why couldn't you just keep the water from the police station, because you're gonna need to use the water later on anyway. That's like a complete waste.
No, Percy so far has become a big fucking dipshit throwing away stuff that we could use. I'm just saying, I mean, some of the things, what was it here? There's some things that we can use here, but no. What happens again? He throws it away. Fucking dipshit.
The statue changed color, if you remember before, but I put the flower there, it was stone colored, and now it's, red. So I don't know what the significance of that is, but yeah.
Probably it means it blossomed or something like that, or changed.
Yeah, I kind of wondered.
I don't know, that's the only way I could think of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so again, so we're going to be seeing the same people that we saw back in chapter 1, or different people? Well,
oh no, they're gone. Yeah, there's a couple new characters.
Nothing there, nothing here, and something here. What the hell happened? What'd you do to them? Did you guys have a fight or something?
Yeah, I know, right? Looks that way.
Moles.
No, they got harvested.
Wow, wow, wow.
Molly, 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 molly. Molly, molly.
Molly, molly, molly. Molly, molly, molly.
Mole. Mole.
It would have been funnier if people said squirrel, but no. Yeah, well, so much for that, though. So, what about the other plants? Like that lettuce prince guy? Did he get harvested too, or what then?
Yeah, he did. I think I had later I check and see if he's there, and he's gone too.
Yeah, so much for royalty. Royalty got screwed over.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know, something like that, folks. The mole. Oh, you didn't see the black nose? It looks like the mole was like smiling while his eyes was closed, or something else.
Yeah.
But you're gonna give this game some kind of credibility about when it comes to, like, the graphic wise. You know, it can be pretty good in detail, at least.
Yeah, I mean, they don't do the sprites in this so much. I mean, they have like a lot of, character, design in it and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, for its time, I mean, it's actually pretty well done.
Yeah, again, we do understand the system's limitations, so shit's about to happen sooner or later anyways. You know what
And
I
I think
mean?
this was one of the later games too that was on the Nintendo because it didn't say earlier it was 1990 when it came out.
Yeah, it was something like that there.
Yeah,
But
so that
yeah,
was toward the end of the life of the NES then.
yep. But still, even then though, it's still... what do you expect here? It's still toward... Yeah, it's the end of the NES's life because it's like 1990... What was it like? 3 or 4? Nah,
90 or 90 or 91 is when the Super Nintendo came out.
Yeah, that's it there.
Yeah, there's another really annoying one too where you have to keep having Percy call out if anyone's home, and well, there's a farmy crossing right now, and you can't really do anything about the farmy, even though you're alerting your presence. He just kind of like wanders by.
Anybody home? I don't hear no voice. Anybody home? I still don't hear no voice. Oh well.
Yeah. See, I say a fight, and there aren't any enemies around here. There's a farmy right there. What the heck?
So much for that. Yeah, but how would you know like how to call this house? So you have to call this house like a lot of times or something, or how's that work?
Yeah. Well, it's a leak house, so I guess that means when it rains, the house leaks. Ba-doom-tsh.
Why do we keep making these jokes? There's so far in this whole damn thing we've been making nothing but corny, punny jokes like this, I swear.
It's a house of leaks.
You stop that.
He has a boat of leaks to cross the river with.
Will you stop it, Soylent Bob?
I'll try to, but I'm not making any promises.
Yeah, because you keep telling a whole bunch of corny jokes as it is, and we're still around corn people, they'll laugh at your jokes a lot.
I'm not the one who names these things.
Yeah, but you could be the one who doesn't have to make the obvious joke. But then again, I should talk here too.
Yeah, right. Okay, so talk to the old man, and we get the water wings. Yes, we got the water wings for Percy since he's a pussy and can't cross a 3-inch river.
3-inch river.
He's got his water wings, his floatuses, like Ralph. I have my floatuses.
Proud to you, you know where that comes from.
And here's one of the first humans you see.
Oh, look at that. It's a freaking stereotype Asian.
Yeah, I know, right?
My mouth does not go that wide, folks. But he's making that look that's like, really? What the hell did I just see? That made me go, ooh?
Hunting for vegetables. So, yep, you gotta fight him. Here we go. Here's your first fight.
Oh,
right.
Okay. So we gotta see what he's. What? No. You're doing this rock, paper, scissors.
Yep. It's Finger
What?
Wars. So the object of this game, okay, is rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins, say, paper wraps rock, decides, okay, which they see the finger where it spins around. So what you gotta do is you gotta try to make your opponent look in the direction you point. So with that, it was just it was a small boss. So I pointed forward and he looked forward, so I beat him. Okay, now here's the parsley forest. This is what I said looks like Lands of Lore, as you can tell.
Yeah.
So right now I'm looking at my map, seeing how do I get through this place, because I'm just trying to get through this. But I want to go through and want to pick up all the items in the forest. It's not a very big forest. There is another boss at the end of this where you have to do another finger war fight with. And if you lose, you have to go back out and pick up another item to lure him out so you can fight him again. Now,
That's
this is
interesting.
yeah. So you kind of like change modes here, so you're stuck on a move tab. And of course, there's the compass.
This is really like Lands of Lore, right?
Yeah, isn't it? But you'll
Except it's
notice,
not as smooth though.
yeah, it's not as smooth, and everything looks exactly the same. You know, except when you come into intersections like this.
Yeah, but this is why I can see why you need a compass. But shit, even still, then the compass like moves around with you like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the old Might and Magic games were kind of like this style too.
Yeah, but hell, even still, then though.
Yep. And again, I'm sorry that bloody pointer's there. I mean, like, I didn't even notice that when I was playing this game, honestly.
It's not too bad, really. It's not too bad notice. I mean, it's pretty small as it is, so... eh. I mean, it could be worse, but don't worry about it.
Alright.
It's not really that bad. But still... wait, that doesn't make sense with my graphical, like, sensors.
But to me, it's like, why didn't they design the whole game like this? You know, I mean, they could have done that.
Yeah. Well, I mean... yeah.
It would have been more fun to have played it, like, in this style, you know?
The Lands of Lore style, like this. And yes, folks, while we do know probably there are other games that have perfected, like, this kind of look, too, to me and Soylent Bob, Lands of Lore is that first game that actually did something like this here, to us anyway, so...
yeah, that I can remember anyway.
Yeah, so that's why we always call it the Lands of Lore kind of thing. Doesn't even look like you were moving at all there for a moment.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you need the tin can. You'll see what you use it for later.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna chuck that at someone or what?
Yeah, actually, I am.
Oh, damn me and my guess.
Yep. But yeah, it's like there's actually a few games on the DS that are like this too. There's the RPG I was playing on there. It's got some anime cutscenes in it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the same style. It looks way better, of course, but you know, yeah.
But it's the same style, kind of weird. So far we have 3 different modes: your normal mode, a rock paper scissors battle system, and now the Lands of Lore mode.
Yeah.
All you need to do is just have that, what was it, the line of the Resident Evil 4 version that says, "What are you buying, stranger? What are you selling, stranger?" And here, just make it work. Why? In Lands of Lore, they had, in this, like in this view here, they had shops. That's why I'm making the joke.
All the pouches seem to have gold coins in them.
I guess this is a good time for you to stock up on coins, because I don't think you get them anywhere else in the game, probably.
Yeah,
Oh
you can get
no,
them
it's a
selling stuff,
battle.
but you're limited.
Boss, look, it's a tree. Yeah, an evil-looking tree with a face that says, I'm gonna eat you.
It's Harold's evil cousin.
That or it's the Duke tree's evil cousin.
Yep.
Beware. Yeah, that's real info. Yeah? Yeah, let's go hit the tree. It is as hard as a diamond, okay.
Yeah, I wonder if there really is wood out there as hard as a diamond. That'd be nice.
In your own backyard, you're gonna have trees as hard as a diamond. So screw your diamond, have a tree that is as hard as a diamond instead.
Yeah. See, I just picked up waste, you know, and you can't use the waste anywhere in the game, so why is it there to pick up? Same thing with the leaves.
Yeah, Percy, make yourself useful. Get rid of this shit for me. You throw it in the tree, okay. Well, that... what? Salad.
Saladron, yep. Salad monster.
The way it looks, though, it looks like it's someone like made this like back in Emma's paint here. Like, okay,
Yeah, I know, right?
This is funny right here. Look, it looked like he was starting to have it as a cat, then it went to something else. Now we're back to this here.
Yeah, I don't know why the enemy's picture looks like an ant. You know, it's just weird.
That's an ant. Yeah, it does. That's it. Ha! I got you! I got you to look up, you silly bitch.
Yep.
Ha!
I don't know how the looking different directions has anything to do with the way rock paper scissors is. I mean, like, it's like, what?
I thought this is the way how they played it in Japan. There, rock paper scissors. You look at my
look
finger.
that way. Look that way. I don't know. Maybe
know.
it is. You know.
That's what I thought. Cause I don't know. Like, I know this might sound way out of topic, but it has something to do with this. But like on special features of Monsters Inc., they had where there was like a Japanese version of Mike and Sally, and some anime character or some cartoon anime girl there. And I was going, okay, we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors, go. Do. Then you hear some of this music going on, and then you see them do, okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, kind of thing. But they never had you look or anything, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, again, it sounded like it's way out there, but at the same time, there was like, okay.
Interesting.
But I bet this is really how fast it is in the game itself.
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of hard. You would have thought it would be kind of not so quick like that.
Yeah, this is a slightly harder boss, and this is the one where I goof, you know, during this round, so I have to do it again. Because, like so far he's gotten 6 points against me. And if he gets one more, then he wins. And then I have to fight him again.
Well, at least it's not a game over, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the part that, you know, is most time consuming in the game, and there is an actual strategy to fighting. Okay, I guess one more time and he wins, but yeah, there's an actual strategy to it. Certain bosses will have a certain pattern about them. I know it doesn't really look like it, but there is, and I was reading in the guidebook that the walkthrough, I mean, that yes, there is a pattern behind it, and once you get the pattern down, you can beat them more easily.
So you lost this one here, I'm guessing?
Yeah. So now I gotta go back, grab another can, and do the same thing all over again.
Go figure how that is, huh?
Oh yeah.
But still, though, like I said, I mean, it's just... I don't know how a kid's supposed to do that, like, really super fast there. You see the guy heads to, like, it's like in a freaking seizure, going, like in a seizure or some kind of shit like that there. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, look, left, I look right. Damn it. I knew I should have got my timing right then when you tried doing the same shit like they're doing. It's like, nope, ain't gonna happen.
The seizure bot hour.
Yeah, something like that. Like I said, eat to something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, out all the weird things here, sometimes you have to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Do you think you feel lucky enough to make me see what you're seeing? Huh? We're gonna see.
Yeah, see, I'm trying different things right now, and it's like, hey, I can't go inside, but something's snoring inside. I'm like, so yeah, so just kicked my ass and went back to sleep, basically is what he did.
Ha! You lost. Well, good night, asshole.
And during the second time around, I actually do manage him to beat him a little bit quicker. So, yeah, I gotta leave, go and get this stupid soda can and try this again.
Yeah, well, at least you kept it in there saying, hey, this is what happens when you lose. You gotta redo it again and shit like this. You know what I mean? So it's not so bad.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, that's just me saying that. But to someone out there, it might, it might be a helpful, good, visual guide kind of thing.
Yeah. I think they could have made the transitions on this a lot smoother, so the screen flicker.
Yeah. It's one of those days for you. Now that you've found the can and everything, let's go do this again! And this time, we will kick ass and chew bubblegum. But I'm all out. Damn it, you beat me to the punch.
Sorry.
Oh, whatever. But at least you know this better than I do, because, hell, I don't think I wouldn't have never been able to do this. You see what I mean by like how fast he's going with this whole shit? That's what I mean. Like, he looks like he has a seizure. Like, if you look at him, like, for the quick second that he spins his head, it looks like it's like a seizure. Like,
yeah, he does. He's having a seizure.
To me, that's how I think about it, anyways.
Well, like I said, at least this game won't make you have a seizure like the seizure bot hour.
Oh yeah, folks. So here's the question I want to ask here, and hopefully someone here will be happy to answer this, because hell, and I'm not too sure about how to answer this, but in Japan, how do they play rock paper scissors? Is it the way how it's shown in this game here, or is it completely done differently? If you know the answer to this, please leave a comment down below, and hopefully, me and Soylent Bob can read it, and hopefully it proves to be right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, like I said, it's a cultural thing, so it's kind of hard to figure it out sometimes.
And this is so hard to figure out, because, okay, it says the shrine's too high, so it's above me. I mean,
but it doesn't look like it is.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what the hell? I'm trying to picture like how it's set up in there. Like, what am I looking at exactly?
What am I, inside the great Deku tree here? And it's actually on the 3rd floor and not on the 1st one?
So we're gonna desecrate the shrine, huh?
Yeah, by burning it up, huh? I say how it is.
Yeah, we gotta select the stupid shovel every time, too.
Just can't win.
I'm digging. Careful, you'll dig a hole in China.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
See, once I'm done digging a hole, now the shovel is gone. It's like, what did you disappear? No gardening until spring. What?
No gardening till spring? Did it really just say? Yeah, I did say that to you.
Yeah. Well, at least it's a yam medallion and not a Sonichu medallion.
Yeah. Yeah, that really makes it all the better, huh?
Yeah, it does.
So much so that we don't have to worry about gardening for a whole nother freaking year.
Yeah, no kidding, right? And here's this spooky looking guy again. He's stalking this.
Oh, hey, look, Farfetch.
Mr. Leak.
Wait.
Mr. Leak lives in a house of leaks.
Hey, Farfetch. There's your stick. Where's
do you think?
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Do you think Mr. Leak takes leaks?
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Soylent Bob.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, no, wait, that was the song that goes with it. That's they use those stupid leak things for or whatever.
Yep. And see, our code's getting slightly longer.
See? It's increasing. You didn't think you thought we were kidding around, huh? Didn't ya? You lying bitch.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much all we got, so hope you enjoyed it.
Yep, so stick around here, folks, and we're gonna have fun with this some more.